Hello, Carl here with Sustainability Theory News. We're over at the website for the Santa Monica Daily Press. They have an article about a single mother who hires a company called Farmscape to grow a small garden in her backyard. Now, I have done a video in the past on Farmscape, but it was mostly their commercial operations. They go to office buildings or apartment complexes or Levi's Stadium, which is the home of the San Francisco 49ers, and they grow urban gardens. And this is a service-based business. And this article is about their residential operation. I think it's a very intriguing business idea. I've thought of it in the past. Landscapers typically just do lawn maintenance. They'll mow the grass for 20 to 50 bucks a week. And maybe they'll weed a garden here and there, bring in some mulch, maybe they'll plant a tree. But this business specifically focuses on growing a garden for your yard. And they charge about $1 per square foot every week. For a 4-foot by 10-foot raised bed, it's $45 a week to tend it, plus the cost of construction. Now, if you think about that, that's a pretty good profit margin. But people, especially people in California, food is expensive, and organic food is even more expensive. So that $45 a week, you get a pretty decent yield off of these gardens, then that could end up paying for itself rather quickly. Especially if you count in the time and expenses it takes to drive to and from the grocery store and the time it takes inside the store itself. They do seasonal crops, in the spring, summer, and fall vegetables. In California, they kind of got a year-round growing year. And that $45 for a 4x10 bed also included taking care of a fruit tree that was in her yard. This is not her yard pictured. They do also mention in the article that more people are planting gardens in their front yard to encourage a sense of community and neighborly conversations. If you're out there in your front yard tending your garden, then you might spark up some conversation with your neighbors. Or if you're in a business doing this for someone else, and you're out there tending the garden, well, some of the neighbors might come up to you and ask, hey, can you build one of these in my yard? So maybe encourage putting it in the front yard, but you may want to make it portable because some municipalities, they won't appreciate that, and they'll send an order for you to take to the backyard, or the homeowner will have to pay all sorts of fines. All right, well, I will link to this article in the description, as well as the homepage for Farmscape, farmscapegardens.com. That will be in the description. And if you'd like to see more news headlines like this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.